C's Tarot here. We're going to do Aquarius general read for September 2024. I'm not going to do the intros. I'm just going to go straight into it and explain as we go with the flow. Alright, I'm going to start off with your story cards. Let's see what your story is for September, Aquarius. And don't worry, I've meditated on these cards. Alright, I've got my gemstones on them too. A little message for someone else speaking to you this week when it came to my Aquarius reads, and I agree with that, yes. Alright. First card is setting sail. Setting sail. Yeah, you've made the decision to move on. Whoa. And that's due to something to do with some sort of magic, some sort of information you got through psychics, tarot reading, or some sort of, I don't know, some sort of bizarre outcome from a random event. Maybe you got some sort of information through synchronicities, something like that. What do you got? What's in the past? Well, your cards are jumping out here, Aquarius. In the past, you were working on yourself and becoming that person who's emotionally stable. You got the Queen. I'll show you that. You got the Queen card there. Someone who looks out for other people, like the motherly figure. Alright, now let's go to currently. What are you dealing with there, Aquarius? What are you dealing with? Oh, jeez. What are you dealing with? You got called. You've been called upon, so you're responsible. Someone's called upon you for you to take responsibility for something. I don't mean that in a bad sense. I mean they need you to put action into something. You've been called upon, and maybe it's a person in your past or someone you're working on a relationship with. They're saying, "All right, now it's time to do your thing," or something's going to change. All right, what do you got in the future there for you, Aquarius? And that is opportunity. There is opportunities to either fix or to move towards this new goal of yours, which you're feeling is quite magic. We've got Mystic on the bottom of the deck right here. So yeah, you might be coming a little bit more in tune when it comes to what's to come. Yeah, your intuition is quite strong. Now, what is this all based around? What's the resonating theme? And that is because you've been waiting. You've been waiting, and now it's time to set. You've given up. Well, not given up, but you've got, all right, I've waited enough. It's time for me to move forward with or without someone or some particular thing that you were trying to manifest. All right, how many synchronicity cards does Aquarius need for September 4? All right, Aquarius, let's pick out 4 synchronicity cards, please. Alright, we've got loss. There's some sort of loss that you're either overcoming or you're about to go through, possibly a relationship, or maybe someone in your family is about to, or a close friend or family is no longer with us. And that's led you to this new path, and that's probably why you've been called upon. Anyway, second card is rise. You're rising to the vibrations. I'm just trying to speak Aquarius here. And maybe you're something has been calling you, and you're syncing up with the vibrations. Alright, we've got silence. So you're doing all this in silence. You're not telling anyone what's going on. Like you might be telling people, "Oh no, I'm not waiting for that person anymore," but you're still, still thinking about it. And this all comes down to something to do with home and feeling a sense of belonging. Aquarius, let me know if any of this is resonating for me, please. It has protecting love. So for those of you who have been protecting love, that means, it could also mean indicating that you've been wanting to collab or to come together with someone who's not exactly giving you the time yet, and other people are saying to you, hang on, they're not really valuing you. And you're like, okay, and you're telling them that, yeah, I've moved on, but deep down you're still manifesting. We'll find out if that's the right thing or not. Let's check out the general monthly mood for you, Aquarius, and figure out why you're in this frame of mind. So first 2 cards will be the frame of mind in which you're entering the month. Third card will be why. Let me just do a quick shuffle, sorry. Also, I like to butt in. This isn't my new setup, don't worry. The kids are taking over my room. Alright. Self-destruction, chaos, weaknesses, and a lack of clarity. This is how you're entering. This isn't a prediction. It's just your frame of mind. How you're entering. Yeah, you want to move forward. Someone's disappointed you, and you want to move forward, but you're still having some problems. Yeah, just natural. It takes a bit of time for change, and yeah, there's some sort of you need to take action, and you're taking action, and there is change there for you. What is this all based on? And it's because you're intelligent enough, being the Queen of Swords, which is your queen, Aquarius. That you've observed and you've seen, you've given someone the chance to come back into your life, or to whatever, to put effort into a union or a work situation. Excuse me, and you're moving forward. You're like, all right, I've given this enough time. All right. Now let's move on to the good to come. Sorry about that. Someone doesn't want me to speak here. All right, good to come. First two cards will indicate the good. Third card will be how you initially feel about this good event or news or person entering your life. Because sometimes we don't recognize a good thing when it first comes in, blah, blah, blah. If you've seen my reads before, you're probably sick of me talking about that. I'm sick of saying it. Alright, first two cards is the good to come. Alright, there's something traditional, or you might be getting some sort of teaching, or maybe you're teaching someone something. There's an understanding that your beliefs and values and setting boundaries. Yes, there's kindness and there's tradition. So for some of you might be going out of a relationship that wasn't exactly in the 3D, and you're moving towards something that is. It could be a Taurus. Something that's actually, you can actually touch on someone who's reciprocating your affection, or in a work situation where, you know. Alright, and this is a good to come. Let me clarify that before I start yapping. Alright, whatever was holding you back in the past, it was due to either you manipulating the situation to gain an advantage when it came to some sort of manifestation, or when it came to coping with a loss. And you're going to be overcoming that. And there's going to be something coming in. There could be some sort of spiritual teachings in which you're taking up to help you get past this situation, or it could be that someone's going to come in and offer you something in the real 3D instead of the 5D type of telepathic communication, and hoping that someone's going to re-enter your life. Yeah, because there was some sort of unfulfilled hopes. So you're going to be overcoming this. You're setting sail on this particular thing. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but at the moment you're not going to waste any more energy on it. You're going to be moving forward to find something happier. Because it was stagnant. You've done your time trying to manifest this, and it's now time for you to move on to something new, or just to something different. Change the scenery. Jesus, Aquarius, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go to challenge. What are the challenges for you in September 2024? And what can you do to overcome those challenges? First two cards is the challenge. Next two cards is what you can do to overcome those challenges. Alright, Aquarius, here we go. What's your challenge? Yeah. It's something to do with your pride. You're not... Something that you might have... There's some sort of fear. There's a lot of delays here. But there's some sort of delay based on your pride. So maybe you've this apprehension to move forward, and to move forward towards actual prosperity. There's something holding you back here. It's pride of riches, delay, feared, feeling ignored, and doubt, and you're doubting stuff. Doubting yourself, possibly, or just doubting the situation, or you're not acknowledging the red flags when they're there, which is only going to lead you to not great times. But there is potentials. There's an earth sign here that's offering something. Yeah, and there's problems involving insecurities. Someone, you were really fond of someone. This isn't going to resonate for all, but you were very fond of someone and they didn't reciprocate, and it might have done a number on you. You're healing. You're going to do the right thing. You're going to overcome this, but it's just a bit of a kick in the teeth, and it's slowed down your prosperity. All right, how can you overcome this? Is to find something new, some sort of new feelings and pleasure and self-love, and unconditional love, new friendships. So yeah, get out there, try to forget about the disappointments of the past, because there is something. We've got the Hierophant again, so that's traditional teachings, whatever. It seems like you just need to move forward past this situation. We got the 1, 1, 5, and 6. All right. Let me just get a quick clarify. What's this Hierophant about? Yeah, you just need to be able to work on yourself. Whatever it was that you lost through this disappointment, you need to find within yourself and give yourself the time and forgive yourself for putting yourself in certain situations. It doesn't mean the manifestations aren't going to happen. Just it's time for you to move forward and focus on other things. That's the challenge. All right, let's go to career and finances for you, Aquarius. Sorry, I was going to say something else. Alright, career and finances. First two cards will indicate what you need to know about your career and finance. The next two cards will indicate what you can do to improve the situation when it comes to career and finance. Alright, what do we need to know? Yeah, being a little bit crafty here, and for some of you might be working on the appearance of your business or appearing to be more successful than you are, like the fake it till you make it type of attitude for some, and for some others it could just be fixing up your logo on your company logo, making it look a bit more updated and new age or whatever. But there's definitely something to do with being crafty and using your wisdom from the previous past and being more balanced when it comes to your finances. And it seems like you're going to be possibly dressing a little bit more the way in which you wish to be. So just say you wanted to be one of those people that drove a Mercedes or whatever, you might buy yourself a Mercedes, or you might buy a certain outfit that would suit that Mercedes. Alright. And I will get some more information for you. That was pretty useless, but anyway. Got some clarifiers for this, please. Alright, well, there's something in the past that was not self-fulfilling, and there was greed and materialism when it came to your finances. So maybe someone else was spending your money for you, or was demanding your time, or your boss was demanding that you did a lot more extra time, and you wouldn't actually get all those hours that you put in extra in the pay. Like, you'd stay back an extra 3 hours, and they'd pay you for 1, or something like that. What can you do to improve the situation? Is look at what's making you vulnerable, and also look back at the past in order to help the future. Whatever lessons you learned in the past is actually going to be of assistance this month. So it could be something to do with budgeting or something like that. And just move towards your desires. So if you're having problems saving, maybe it's time to put a budget in, but also have in the budget a reward system. So if you save a certain amount of money, a certain percentage of that goes towards this thing that you're wanting, which will help motivate you to work harder or something like that. Alright. I'm very sorry, guys. Alright, Aquarius singles. Alright, first two cards are going to indicate what's to come for Aquarius singles. Next two cards after that will be how the rest of the month will play out, or options. And fifth card will be outcome. Alright, Aquarius singles. Aquarius singles. Here we go. Alright. Oh, jeez. There's some sort of inflexibility, which is giving you a sense of chaos. Okay, I will clarify that later. Yeah, and you're a little bit naive and reckless. I think you're a little bit hurt from the past, and you're not willing to take the chances anymore because of something that happened in the past. That's just for the meantime, don't worry, but it seems to be, at the moment, you're not really giving yourself a good chance, or you're not giving people a chance when it comes to a new connection, because you're a little bit disappointed from the past, and you don't feel that you might have put in a lot of effort to get someone into your life, and, wasn't reciprocated, and you're just kind of like, well, screw this. So I think a lot of air signs are having that when it comes to singles. They're a bit like, I don't really worry about that at the moment. Alright, well, let's just clarify. Yeah, it's just based off the betrayals. We've got the 7 of Swords again. The 10 of Swords again, so that's showing that someone was some sort of betrayal in the past, or something was quite heartbreaking, which is actually, you haven't quite healed from it yet, and you're not exactly motivated to get out there and find some sort of new connection. Alright. How's the rest of the month going to play out? There's some flattery, so there might be some flirting going on. Possibly with a water sign or a Gemini. This could also be a Virgo coming in, but there's going to be some sort of insecurity that were brought on from this betrayal in the past, which you're going to need to overcome. So, yeah, negative thoughts, you're going to have to overcome them. You might need someone to tell you some nice things in order for you to get the confidence back. Okay, what's the outcome? The outcome is the Empress, so it seems like you're going to be pretty happy with where you're ending up this month, and that's with or without a partner, because you're the Empress and you know that you deserve the best, so you're not going to be in a rush like the Capricorn and Reeve was, which was just trying to distract themselves by lowering their standards. This one here is just like, no, you're not going to just accept anything. You're going to take your time until something successful pops their head up. It's really nice. Now let's go to for the singles. I'm going to do a Moonology card for some sort of advice for single Aquarius. And that is, you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. Now that could be manifesting someone, or it could be either overcoming the past. Alright, now let's go to couples. So first card's going to indicate your partner's feelings towards you and the situation. Second card will be how you feel about the situation. Third card will be, if left unattended, what the outcome will be for the rest of the month. And fourth card will be how you can fix or maintain or improve the situation. Capricorn couples. Here we go. Oh, sorry, not Capricorn. Maybe your partner's a Capricorn. I don't know. Aquarius couples. Aquarius couples. Aquarius couples. Here we go. What is your partner's feelings towards you? There's a card that flipped over there. What is that? They got the King of Pentacles here, so they see they're realistic, they're reliable, and they see you as being reliable, and they see you as being stable. Nice. How do you see the situation? Yeah, you're a little critical and overbearing. You feel maybe that they are a little bit overbearing. Maybe they got some, they've been going on about how they're not being fulfilled here or something like that, and you're like, oh, geez, not again. Do you ever show up? Type of thing. And see, my son Jeremy's like, just stop talking. It's just random. And what we got here? We've got how the rest of the month's going to play out. It's going to be a slow move towards expansion here. But how can you improve the situation? Is to communicate and be realistic and have the energy in order to fix a relationship. If there's a problem, you need to be able to communicate and be eager to listen. It's pretty standard stuff. Yeah, and to accept whatever grief from the past, you'll be overcoming that, and you need to accept that no one's perfect and to move forward. Alright, let's get a Moonology card for you. I think my kids are starting to they're getting bored of the roadblocks on the PS5, so I might have to speed up a bit. Alright, Aquarius couples, what have we got for you? We've got, it is time to take action. It's time to get out of the head. You've done the planning, it's now time to put action into your manifestations. Alright. Now, let's move on to life's purpose. Life purpose. And for those of you who are looking for more sense of a purpose in your life, or for those of you who are looking to get some form of confirmation that you're on the right path when it comes to your new career, this may be of assistance to you, Aquarius. Let's see how you go. We got Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So yeah, taking up Oracle cards, doing some sort of tarot readings. Type 1, yeah. So some of you might be getting into this type of stuff. So yeah, if you're looking into, I think I know an Aquarius who was just talking to me a couple of days ago, saying that thinking about getting some tarot cards. So I think that's a wise decision. There we go. Alright, and then we've got protected. So you are safe and supported while you change your career. Alright. Now let's move on to the soul's journey. I'm going to pull out 2 cards for you, Aquarius, and then we'll move on to the messages from the cosmos. Alright, 2 cards for you, Aquarius. We've got gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Sorry, it took me a while to read. And patience, just like Capricorn. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So try not to manipulate the situation. Alright, let's go on to the messages from the cosmos. I'm going to pick out 5 cards for you, Aquarius. And unless the danger card comes out like I did with Capricorn, I won't be clarifying any of these. So it's just going to be guidance, messages for you in September. Alright, we've got observation. Observe, wait for the opportunity. Don't rush into something. Wait for the right time. Be the surfer. Wait for the right wave. Alright, then we've got create. The first steps to creating greatness. Yes, action is definitely necessary this month. It looks like you've done enough meditation, Aquarius. It's now time to put action. Ending. A gorgeous ending. A new cycle begins. New cycle is beginning for you. 2 more for you. Ooh, you've got challenge. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. Yes, it's a C. Challenges. Alright. 1 last card for you, Aquarius, and then we'll leave this read. And we got fulcrum. Pay attention to the key points and key people in things. Pay attention to the key points and key people in things. And confidence on the bottom. I check the next one for you. Not all stars shine. Believe in your own strength. Alright. Alright. Aquarius, it seems like you're getting over some sort of disappointment in the past and then moving forward to something happier. It's pretty good. Thanks for watching C's Tarot. It was a pleasure doing a reading for you. I'll see you next time.